Linking on my brain.
Yo guys, welcome back to CP Gaming, episode 1 of my Pro Wrestling Sim AEW. Just want to say thank you to everyone that took the time to watch episode 0. Thank you for all the likes and comments, I really do appreciate it. Got some new subscribers from it, so thank you to the guys that subscribed. Pushing for that 50 subscribers, so we're halfway there, so let's get a few more now. Let's keep that train rolling. So as you can see here, we're just on the mail screen here. I had Ricky Starks ask me for a title match, just to keep him happy. I promised he would get one. I do have a couple of months to put him in a title match somewhere, so that should be easily done. So we do have our show booked for today. Hopefully you're going to enjoy it. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Straight to our event, and we will start the show. So we start the show with the Elite coming to the ring with Okada. They come down and they talk about how angry they are that Tony Khan has retired the belt Okada had, and they say it's not fair, it's disrespectful for their friend that's come all the way from Japan and got himself a title just to be taken away from him. He wasn't promised this when he came. Okada just stands there in the ring looking all menacing. They do turn around and say they are EVPs, they do make decisions around here. And one of them decisions is that Okada will get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. So Okada versus Swerve Strickland. Okada seems happy. He's walking around shaking the hands. He's got a world title shot. So we do get some popularity rise around for these guys. We get a 91 overall, which is pretty decent. But as they're shaking hands, Chris Jericho's music hits. He comes out. He walks straight to the ring. Doesn't show no fear. He gets into the ring. He says his title was taken too. FTW Championship. So if Okada's getting a title shot, surely he's getting a title shot. The EVPs look at each other and realise that they're in a kind of sticky situation here. They don't want a triple threat. Odds are against Okada then. So what they do say is there will be a main event tonight, and it will be Okada versus Chris Jericho, and the winner will move on to fight Swerve Strickland at Forbidden Door. Chris Jericho walks out happy, smiling. Okada and the EVPs not so much no more. This segment gets us an 80 rating. We then move into the commentary team, which consists of Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, who are talking. Jim Ross is there, but he doesn't do any talking in this one. They announced there is an 8-man tournament for the vacant TNT Championship, and this show will have the first 2 matches. The 4 competitors are shown on screen, and they are Daniel Garcia, Hangman Page, Rush, and I didn't put in there, I believe it was Samoa Joe. Again, everyone gets nice pop. That's what we like to see. Segment got a 95. That's beautiful. And as I was saying about the tournament. They say the first match is next. So we will have Daniel Garcia versus Samoa Joe. And in that match, we have Samoa Joe take the win. In a 10-minute match. There was a bit of back and forth, but Jamal? That could be his new name, to be fair, Jamal. Samoa Joe, just a little bit too more powerful for Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia did put in a huge effort, and so did Jamal. I said it again, Samoa Joe. Could be onto something, yeah? Samoa Joe put in a huge effort. Dean Malenko was the agent for this, and he did a lot of the heavy lifting, put this match together, and he's done a good job because we got a 79 final score and an 84% crowd reaction. So that's decent. Samoa Joe gets a slight pop in all regions. So yeah, Samoa Joe moves on to the next round of the vacant TNT Championship. 3.5 star match quality. That's what we like to see. We then move into a backstage segment where Renee Paquette is interviewing Swerve Strickland. She asks how he feels about having to come up against Chris Jericho or Okada at Forbidden Door. Swerve says he isn't bothered who they put in front of him. He will continue to be world champion. There's nothing anyone can do. He's gone through all these obstacles in his career and he's finally made it to the top. And he doesn't plan on dropping down now. And as he walks off, just in the background, we have his manager doing that dance. We all love that dance, don't we? We all love that dance. So Renee Paquette talking to Swerve Strickland got an 85. When Swerve Strickland cuts his promo, he got an 89. We got a final score of 88. So we're doing quite well so far. And they both get a slight pop as well. We then move into a kind of a throwaway match. I'm not liking these pictures not coming straight up. Where we have Sky Blue versus Megan Bayne. Where Sky Blue picks up the win in very quick time, under 5 minutes. Crowd reaction is 64, final score 65, match quality of 2.5. Again, brought in Gail Kim as well. Had to fight WWE for, so she's on a little bit of money, but she's going to be a great agent. As you can see straight away there, she has put together a good match. So Sky Blue was made to look like a threat in this match, and it really helped their popularity. So a big win there for Sky Blue, very quick, very decisive. With him cut off to a promo from the debuting James Mitchell. Now for the guys that ever watched TNA back in the day, this was Father James Mitchell. He's that Paul Heyman of TNA, shall we say, but just a dark version. The Ministry of Darkness version. Yeah. And he's here. He's finally made it to AEW. Where he announces he's the new face of the Dark Order. He reveals someone is coming to take over the Dark Order and restore the group's integrity. He doesn't give any clues on who it is. He just ends a promo with a sadistic laugh, drops the mic and walks out. So the Dark Order are getting a bit of a makeover. Who are your thoughts? Who do you think is going to be taking over the Dark Order? For now, James Mitchell is here, and he will be leading them until he comes. A bit of a spoiler there. I said he. So we got 78 for his entrance and 84 for his promo. Final score of 83. That did a lot better than what I thought it would. He hasn't been around that much. James Mitchell, not on. Big TV anyway to say. We then move into the second match of the TNT qualifiers, where we have Adam Page versus Rush, where Adam Page picks up the win in a 3.5-star match. 82% crowd reaction, 79% score. I thought that would do a little bit better, but we're doing well for our first show. Hangman Page put in a huge effort. Rush got performance boost because of his gimmick. Doug Williams was the agent in this, and he helped everyone in this segment. So Hangman Adam Page moves forward with Samoa Joe. But as he's celebrating in the ring, Rush hits him from behind and lays out Hangman Page with a steel chair. He then stands over him and shouts at him, as he then throws the chair on top of him and walks out. Adam Page is just motionless in the ring. Wonder where we're going to go from there. Both guys get slight pops in all regions, which is great. And we got an 80% for that section. We then move into a match where the International Championship is on the line. Will Ospreay said he's going to be a defending champion. It's going to be a fighting champion. Will Ospreay versus Dralistico. Will Ospreay picks up the win in a 4-star quality match. 82% crowd reaction, 79% final score. We did put this in as a steal the show match. And they really up their game. Both of them are great. I've got great wrestling skills, so we could definitely do that. So Will Ospreay's explosive style impressed the crowd. So yeah, Will Ospreay gets a nice pop increase there, 0.4. Dralistico also gets an increase despite losing. So again, that's always good. Billy Kidman was the segment next, obviously the high fly back in the days. So making defense on this series number 1, Will Ospreay wins the International Championship. We then cut off to a segment outside where Austin Gunn and Colton Gunn are in a brawl with Max Caster and Anton Bowens at the concession stand. So we have got hot dogs, we got drinks, we got chips, we got crisps, we've got everything flying everywhere. And both these guys, well, all these guys, no one's getting the upper hand. And we're going for a good couple of minutes here until security comes along and stops, gets them apart. But your trio, it's two half of your trios, I cannot speak, 2/3 of your trios, there we go, get out quicker. In a brawl with the Acclaimed, who clearly want their titles back. They all get a slight increase in pop, and we get a 72% final score. We then cut to Chris Jericho and Okada in the main event. The winner moves on to Forbidden Door for a shot for the world title. And it is Okada who takes the win. In a 3.5-star match, 100% crowd reaction and 88% final score. Chris Jericho was out of breath by the end of the match, and he could have put in a little bit more effort. However, where we can see here, Okada was hit with an injury as a result of this segment. Now, hopefully, it's not a big injury, because that's going to lay play to any plans we had moving forward with this. Okada does get a nice little pop increase, but for now, he does move on to Forbidden Door until we know about the injury. But what we did have in the match, we did have the Elite come in and distract Jericho on several occasions. So Okada gets the win with distractions from the Young Bucks. And we move into the final segment of the night, where we have Swerve Strickland come out, makes his way into the ring, stands face to face with Okada, who's looking a bit of pain. We can throw that in there, can't we? Starts saying some words to Okada and then lifts the belt up in the air before it cuts off with the credits. I've got an 89% final score to end the show. So I think we had a decent show there. A lot of nice 80s, a couple of 70s. The women's match, 65. So I'll take that for my first show. So we end the show with an 82. And we gain popularity in all regions of a 0.2. So I will take that. Now I'm going to end it here. I'm going to leave you in suspense, not knowing whether Okada is out for a while or is out for a day or two. So again, thank you for the guys. I've made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please comment, like and subscribe. It definitely helps me. Helps push out my videos. Until next time, guys.
Yeah.